why the lights so. I think because it's not pretty light outside. We got ice everywhere in DC, all on in Maryland, all on the floor. Good morning, good morning. It's ice everywhere. It's drizzling like the drizzle is like hard a little bit in certain areas. No, I did not do Uber this morning. I slept in because I felt that I needed to sleep in, so I slept in. Oh, y'all, I tried to do this game with my kids yesterday. It was a failure. It was a failure. Everybody wanted to fight over everything. Everybody, Miss Waller, Miss Waller, Miss Waller, hitting my leg, hit my leg. Everybody wanted to play. And I was trying to tell them, only six could play at a time. Man, I brought the game back in, so I didn't have to present my game yesterday, so that was a good thing. So I brought the game in today, and I'm gonna try to incorporate it that everybody can get to play. So I went out and got more cards. Since it's 26 alphabets, I think I got like 4 more cards. So more people can play. And we're going to play on the floor instead of on the table. So on the floor, we can have more room, get around. They can move and everything. Everybody can play. So that's what I'm going to do. Because when I say they were going on, one girl, she got so mad. She just sat down and was like, Miss Wall, I want to play. I said, you can't play right now. So I said, you're going to play eventually. Let the first 6 play. Then you'll play. Because each one of them, I wanted to do something different. I want to, one group to play with the cards, like the trucks and cars. I wanted one group to play with the physical cars, what I had the ABC on. I wanted the one group to play with the spin wheel, and they take the die and put it on the ladder. I wanted to let them know it's 3 different ways you can play the game. And when I wanted to use the dice was only used, at first I was going to use the dice to do it because I said dice don't make no sense. But the dice is playing who goes next. Whoever roll the number that I say, that's who go next. That's how I play that part. So it could be fun. That did not work out, y'all. When I say only 2 people got to play before they started trying to tear the board down because they wanted to play with it and snatch it, I was like, oh, we're not going to have that today. We're going to be a little patient. We're going to calm down. We're going to sit over here with me and we're going to have a conversation. And when my kids get to crying, my favorite thing is, and everybody say, Tia, why do you always say that? And I said, because kids need to know they can use their words. And I be like, if you crying, I can't understand you. You have to use your words. When you use your words, we can communicate. I can talk to you. You can talk to me. I can understand you. You can understand me. So let's use our words. Calm down. Let's breathe in and out. Man, he was looking at me like, I don't want to hear nothing you say. And the more I said it, the louder he got. I said, oh, we not having a good day. I said, we're not having a good day, are we? But once he was able to play and it came his turn, he calmed down. And he hugged me, said he was sorry, and I told him it's okay. Everybody get upset. Then he kept hugging me, and he wanted to play again. And I kept telling him I had to go because I had an appointment for my brother. Because I told y'all yesterday was his intake, so I had an appointment for him. So I couldn't stay there that long. I was already late. I was supposed to have been there at 10. I didn't get there till like 11 something. So we didn't really have much time to really play. I wish I could read it. I can't read that because I'm dry, but I just see the weather here has been crazy. Oh yeah, here too. And so that's how the game went. But I really enjoyed playing it with him. I really did. It was fun, and I can't wait to do it again. I just got my coffee. My brother intake was a success. It was a success, and I'm truly happy. His intake was a success. Him and the lady got along real well. So that was good. They had conversation. Which conversation had me and that young crack. She was cracking up, I was cracking up. Because my brother had us and this young cracking. And he said, well, since you get, in the middle of us talking, right? And we was having a conversation. My brother out the booth, he watching the TV. You know my brother talk to himself or whatever. And I'm like, okay. So we talking, he turned around at the TV. I don't know what the F they give me a home health aid for unless they gonna plan on being butt naked for me, man. We died laughing. And me and her looked at each other. I said, sister, what you talking about? He said, yeah, I see you trying to get somebody in here. He said, you gonna take care of me, right? I said, yeah. He said, because the only way somebody else come in here and take care of me, they gotta be butt naked. I was like, oh my God. said too. If I wasn't taking care of you, ain't nobody come here and take care of you butt naked. So I picked my brother up today, cause tomorrow he got to go have blood drawn, and he can't eat past 12 o'clock. And only way I can do that if I have an eye on him to make sure he don't eat past 12 o'clock. So yeah, that's how that gotta work. So I'm getting him today when I get off of work. I'm actually gonna get off work. I'm thinking about an extra hour early. I really am thinking about getting off of work an extra hour early, where I can be able to run to the store and get a couple of things. And I still have to go to school. Next Thursday is my last day in school. So I am so happy, and I don't go back until January the 7th or 8th or something like that. I'm happy with that. Then I don't have to go back. I don't go back January the 8th because guess what? I only have I thought I had one class. I have two classes. I have a class on Tuesdays and Thursday. One class on Saturday in person from 9:30 to 12. I said one class in person from 9:30 to 12. And that's what class is that? STEM class. I have a STEM class. I think it's STEM class. Yep, I had that in the morning on Saturday, every Saturday. I said, okay, for 16 weeks. I'm like, okay, now. So, hey, that's what we do. Some days she will be online, but not every weekend. Some weekends she did say in her meeting thing, say some days we will meet online. So I'm like, okay, all right, and it is what it is. Yeah, and today is Thursday. Kudos. I was just on the phone with my best friend. I said, because I know she used to do hair. I said, you still know how to do finger waves? The chick gonna tell me no, she ain't doing such a long time. I was like, girl, you better get on board, because I said, I need you to come and dye my hair and perm it for me. I sure did. I said, you gotta do. I said, your daughter gonna die, because her daughter die all the time. I said, I need her dye, and I need my finger waves or perm or something. I said, it's time. And I said, Friday, tomorrow I'm gonna get my feet done. I need my feet done. I said, I need my hair done. I said, ooh, I always feel sexy. I said, I woke up this morning, I'm not feeling too sexy. Like, bitch, I always feel sexy. I'm not gonna lie. On my worst days, I look good. I don't care what nobody else say. On my worst days, mama look good. One today, I felt like, I was getting myself together. I said, I don't feel sexy. I don't feel sexy. I said my scarf on my head too long. And the only reason I know for a fact I haven't had my hair done is because I had the money to get it done. It's just I'm so undecisive of what I want done, because I ain't changed up twice. I keep changing up. One minute I'm gonna get it all cut off and wearing little curls. Next minute I want finger waves. I said, girl, figure out what you want to do with your life, because I don't really know. But my girlfriend suggested, she said, if you want to get done, just go ahead and get it cut real short and just buy that stuff to crinkle your hair up. And I was like, I never thought about that, but my edges. And I was like, shoot, I could put some stuff on my edges to make my hair, and I still look good. You know, it just look good because I'm good looking. And to make it look good. So I said, I'm thinking about that. But I said, if I get that done and not put a perm in my hair and keep my real natural hair. And I was like, if I get that done, I most definitely gonna have to get my hair perm, because it need to pop. I mean, dyed, not perm, but dyed, because it need to pop, you know? Everything, it needs to pop. It need to pop together well. So I'm thinking about this. She got me thinking about all types of stuff now. I said I was already indecisive. Now I'm really am. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just go with the flow. I might just start cutting all my own hair off. I might go get her to cut it off. I don't know. Cut it down, cut it off. And y'all do that, because what I'm not going to do is I'm ready to get it done. That's it. That's all. Keep it really, really short. That's what I'm ready to do. So I can just get up. I don't feel like doing no hair. Get up and just go. Get up, go. I never knew that laundromat was 24 hours. It said best price is 300 machines. I ain't never seen that jump before. I seen it over there, but I always thought the jump was closed. Over here on this side, the laundromat over there, I always thought that jump was closed. The light's too bright. I always thought that laundromat was closed. Damn. But it say Open, full of fat. Okay. Never knew that. I bought a piece of chicken for lunch. I wanted a salad. I had nothing in the house to make a salad with. Yes, I did. I had the I didn't have the lettuce. I didn't have the tomatoes, which I could eat the salad without tomatoes. If I would have had lettuce, I could have made it a salad. I ain't had no lettuce because I had a little bit of carrots up in there. I had little bacon bits. I had little cranberries. I had a little nuts. I had enough to make a salad. I just ain't had the freaking lettuce. I need some lettuce. That's what I need. So this is my breakfast. My lunch, I have a piece of chicken. And that's just gonna be my lunch. I don't feel like going nowhere today. Normally I go somewhere down the I can go to Subway down for my job and get a salad. I really don't want to pay no money. I can't say white people. Why? Okay, I can't see that. I see something about hair. So let me say it's a white people perms their hair, black relaxes. Oh, okay. All right, well, relax. I never knew that. Thank you. I never knew that. See, never knew that. Learn something new every day, every day. But they say Flo. Hey, Flo. I learn something new every day. I did not know that. I did not know that. So I would not say that again. I would not say that again. But knowing me, I will probably say it again, but I would say, well, we relax out here. I'm going to get my hair relaxed. They get things firm. Never realized that that's what you're supposed to say, but thank you. See, look, learn something new every day. Yep. Well, that's what I'm thinking about. Clip. She did give me something to think about. And I did used to have my hair short at one time, but it grew back. Remember, when on my 49th birthday, this dude went on a ring like, Lord Jesus. He must have won himself. And the light is not blinking. It said when it's blinking, it said yield flash red area after stop. And it's not flashing, so you can't go on it. That's what that means, right? It's not flashing. People going all the time. Like, when it flashed, Waller will go. Okay? Dude went on a red. He didn't give me a flash. Let me go. Yeah. So that's what I might do. Hi. She said, hello, my friend. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Today is today's Thursday. I need something to do with my life. Today Thursday. I know I got homework to do this weekend, but I need to do stuff besides homework. I need to do something besides homework. I really do. I know I got to do a PowerPoint. I got to do a PowerPoint. For one class, I got like 7 things to do. For one class, I got 6 things to do, and I got 3 newsletters to write. That's for my practical. For one class, I got to do, all this going to be done. I'm going to do it. I'm going to tell like I told my son. He said, Mom, you got so much work. I said, boy, once I sit at my dining room table, put my computer here, put my other computer here, put my papers, and tune y'all out and turn my music on, I said my work will get done in no time. I turned around, I ain't did 2 classes, I ain't did all my work. I said, all I gotta do is get in my zone. Once I get in my zone, girl, get the writing, that's it. That's it. That's it. I have it done. I did it before, I could do it again. I did it before and I could do it again, so hey. The only thing I gotta do is get in my zone. Block people out, listen to my music, and Walla is on the top of her game. Oh, so I don't even know why I'm sitting up here talking about I got so much work, because guess what? I know I ain't had more work than that, and nipped it in the bud, okay? And I just do what I normally do me. Only thing I know I'm gonna have problems with is a newsletter, cause it's 6 lesson plans. I gotta put all the newsletters together. You can put all newsletters in one, or you can put 2 newsletters, make 3, or you could do 6 newsletters for each lesson plan, or you could do 3 newsletters and put each put 2 for 2 lesson plans, and that's what I plan on doing. Because you know, like math and science can go hand in hand. Math and reading can go hand in hand because you got to read something, so you could put them like 2 together to make it less than 6. I might do it like that. I might put all 6 together. I don't know till I get to that. That actually is going to be. I'm not doing that. Them lesson plans, them newsletters. I'm not doing that until next Thursday. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna say next Wednesday. That's when I'm gonna do them. That's the only thing I'm gonna wait on to do. That's the only thing I'm gonna wait on to do. That's it. Everything else I'm going to work on and get done. Because I know on next Friday I have 2 final exams I have to take. And I want to be focused on that, so I know I ain't going to be there. That's something, because Thursday I want to study for my final exam on Friday. Because I have 3 final exams, because I have 3 classes. No, I have 4 final exams, because I have 4 classes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty much up to date on everything. And I like it. And if I wish she let us out of class early today, I'd be like, oh, I saw them, but they don't let us out. We're doing presentations. They're not letting us out early. We're doing presentations. I think we pretty much, practical, we pretty much finished for real. I got to go ahead and pick one of my best lesson plans out that I really think is really going to work, and put it in the discussion board. Then I got to answer 5 questions, and one of the questions is why you chose that one. And when I looked at all of them was good to me. I thought all of them was good, so I really don't know which one to pick right now. But I'm gearing towards the science one, because the science I used was like more nature, like have them go out and explore flowers, rocks, and dirt, and all types of stuff. That's what I did, and they enjoyed it. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gearing towards my science. I think because out of all of them, I think science where they had more fun, and I think it's because they were outside. And kids love to be outside, and we was outside walking the beach and answering questions, talking about birds, the skies, the weather. We we talked about the leaves. We did a little bit of everything. We was out there, so to get them back inside. And I let them also they found like little squirrel nuts. I haven't seen little squirrel nuts in a long time. So I let them bring the squirrel nuts in. I let them bring the leaves in. I let them bring they had found rocks. And I had let them bring the sticks in. So that was a part of our conversation. Where you get it from? What do it do? How can you play with it? And all this other stuff. Trying to look at they always doing something crazy. They always doing something crazy. They just come by God. So that's what we did with that. So I think science is my favorite, because everybody had something to say, different to say about it. And when we did when we talked about leaves and flowers and stuff, I went and got soil. I had soil. I got the seeds and all that. So I went and got the little pack of seeds. So we did plant 2 little plants, and we're gonna see how that grows. And I let them water it every other day. Not every day, every other day. I have a different child water it. So I think that's my favorite lesson plan that I made up. And I think I'm getting kind of good at making up a lesson plan, because you gotta think off the top of your head, and boy, it's like when you're doing a lesson plan, you have to constantly change up stuff because each person is different. And when you look at that person you're doing that thing, you say, no, I can't because of this person, out of this and out of that, and you can't do. Like I was doing my game. That's why I made sure I did it in 3 parts, because even though they 3 years old, everybody's not on the same level. And I have 3 autistic kids in here. It's 16 children, it's 5 teachers. It's 16 children, it's 5 teachers. One of the teachers is a student come from another one. She's doing her thing. She just coming in to observe and do her little work, but she do help. So it's really 16 teachers. 16 students and 4 teachers. And out of them, it's 3 of them autistic. For some reason, they tell me, this is what their exact words. You do very well with them. For some reason, that's what they tell me. I do very well with the autistic kids. And the kids with learning disabilities. They say I work real well with them. And I just look at them because they keep telling me they won't do nothing. I say, stop saying what they won't do. Start showing them what they need to do. And they just look at me. And I'm not trying to be funny. And I'm not trying to throw nobody on the bus. But you should never say what a child can't do. Like, everybody can do things. And I told them, they said, stop saying what they can't and cannot do. They could do anything. Long as you help them and encourage them and help them and motivate them, they could do anything they want to do. So stop saying that. They say, well, for some reason you get them to do it. I say, because I talk to them. I encourage them. I do this, I do this. And I work with them. When they don't know how to do it, I take their hand and I move to show them. I constantly show them. I just don't go there and give it to them and tell them to do it. I show them. You have to show them. Just because they're autistic don't mean they can't do it. Yeah, they're nonverbal. One is nonverbal. That don't mean they can't do it. They can see. They say, okay, Ted, but you do so well with them. So I always wind up getting autistic, getting these. I only get 5 kids. I get the 3 autistics and the 2 with the IEP. I only get 5 kids. Maybe throw another one in there if he's acting up. They be like, go sit with Miss Waller. But for some reason, I do really well with them. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I understand or what, but I literally don't have no problem in teaching them. And they be surprised when we come back, we ain't did our ABCs. When, like for Christmas, we did turkeys. They was like, how you get to do it? I showed them. I did it first, showed them what it looked like, and I helped them when it was time. Stop. And they said, girl, they didn't do that for me. You didn't help them. You have to help them. You can't just say they don't do it, they can't do it. But a child can hear what you say about them. They know their name. They know who you're talking about. So if they hear you say you can't and you cannot do it, they ain't gonna want to do it. They ain't gonna want to do it. I constantly tell them you can do it. It don't care how much time it takes. Honestly, I don't care. Once they finish the activity, I said, okay, we normally transition to another center. And I always had something over. I said, y'all go put the puzzles together while I'm still working on him. I haven't put puzzles together. It's like puzzles with like 10 pieces. So they know. And I constantly have a switch out through the 6 puzzles. I keep switching out and let everybody do it. Some of them can't do it, but guess what I say? I'm going to say, Isaiah, go help your friend out. They'll go help their friend out, and they'll hit him. He's nonverbal. He'll hit him and he'll show him. You know, just because they have learning disability and they autistic don't mean they can't do. And I always tell them, stop saying what they can and cannot do. They can do anything they put their mind to. If everybody went around in the world and said they can't do and do them, well, nobody had nothing accomplished. And I used to be one of the main people when I can't do, man, I can do anything I put my mind to. Okay? A child can put anything they put their mind to. You have to encourage them. You have to support them. If you're not doing it as a teacher, it's no need to do it. The coffee said they don't know. No. They know when they come in there, they see me, they come running right to me because they know I'm with them for the day. And I talk to them. When they get to crying, first thing I say, shh, let's calm it down, breathe, and use your words. First thing they want to do is dismiss them. Why are you going to dismiss them? Tell them go sit down. You need to find out what's going on. You have to get them calmed down. She said, I let her go there and sit down. No, talk to her. Let her understand. Like, you have to let a child know that you understand. I understand you need to tell me something, but you have to stop crying, calm down, get your breath, and we could talk about it. And then you could tell me, and we could go handle the situation. Someone did something to you, let me know so I can talk to them. And guess what? Once they calm down, and they'll be like, they get in their normal voice, they'll talk to me. And they'll tell me, and I go get that person, and I be like, hey, did you hit our friend over here, or did you take a toy from my friend? They be like, yeah. Why did you take the toy from my friend? They be like, oh, I wanted the toy or something. I be like, you can't take the toy from my friend. You have to wait till she finished, or you can ask her, can we share? And then I tell her, do you want to share? She said, I'll share, and they'll share. It's just so many ways that I deal with my kids that I love, and I love teaching. I love it. I don't know, I'm so glad I went back and did what I did. You know, God God put steps in people's way so they can learn. And God put you where you need to be. So when I say that, the reason why I say that because I used to be a nursing assistant. I had a stroke in 2016. I would have never thought to go back to school, get my high school diploma. I never thought that I'm in college about to graduate with my social degree, didn't want to go back and get my bachelor's degree. That was nothing ever in my path. But God put that in my path and say that was something I need to do. I don't even know what made me want to be a teacher. You know, at first I didn't. You know, because I had to think about it. It's like, me a teacher? But guess what? I had to learn that what I went through, I don't want another child to go through. And I want to help them. I want to be there for them. I want to be great. I want to be one of the teachers when they get older. Because, like, I remember my teacher. I remember Miss Kills. She was my 4th grade teacher. I remember Miss Benjamin. She was my pre-K kindergarten teacher. And for me to remember that, they had to instill something in me far as my learning to make me remember them. They were great teachers. They were great teachers. So I want to be one of them types of teachers when they get young, because I was young. Pre-K, how do I remember Miss Benjamin? I remember Miss Benjamin because she was an awesome teacher. I could describe her for T to T. She was about 5'11". She had one of them, back in the day, she had a hair up in a ponytail and had it twirled around. She always wore that every day. And she was brown skinned with her glasses. I remember her. Miss Kills, she lived around the corner from my grandmother. And her name was Helen Kills. And she was my 3rd and 4th grade teacher. She was brown skinned. She was short. She wore glasses. And she had like curls in her hair. I remember her. I remember because they were good teachers. They were there for me. When I remember other teachers, but these particular teachers, they were there for me. And that's the type of teacher I want to be there for them. I don't want to give up on a child. I don't. The fact that yesterday it went so, with this playground, it was not the best experience. Everybody wanted to play. Everybody was going off. But guess what? I brought it back today. I didn't leave it here because I didn't want them to tear it up. Because I don't know if they're going to take care of it. And I knew I had to, I knew that Trump thing just blew me. Anyway, I knew I had to do it today and present it at school eventually when I go. But the fact that they all wanted to do it, I had to bring it back. And guess what? At 9:30, we all going to do it. We going to do it. We going to do it. And that's something I'm really going to, yeah. I'm looking forward to doing my game with them. And I know they're going to have fun because they had fun just doing it with the cars. They were super excited. And I did get to do, let me see, 6. I did like maybe 10 kids. Maybe 10. And out of the 10, one of them didn't want to do it because she didn't want nobody to play with her. But today we're going to get on the floor, because I do get on the floor with my kids. I get on the floor with my kids and all that. So today, I think I'm going to put it on the floor so I can have more kids. I can put 4 extra cars so 10 of us can do it. And we could be in a round circle, and we're going to get on the floor and do it. So it won't be at a table. So at the table, it's like more stand up. No, we're going to be on the floor so they can have more room and they can have more fun, and everybody can be able to interact with it. So yeah, we're doing that after we do our morning circle, because it's 16 kids, it's 4 teachers. At 9 o'clock, the 3rd teacher come in. At 10, the 4th teacher come in. And then the other girl come in about 12, 11:30, 12 o'clock. But I'm going to put them there because I know with my kids, each of us do morning circle different. Each of us have our section we do morning circle. Because everybody can't do morning circle. Morning circle is when you discuss things, you talk about the weather, you talk about this, you do this and do this. You do songs. All of us can't do that in one setting because it don't work. So I take my 5 kids or 6, it all depends how they doing, and I'll do my morning circle with them. My morning circle is different because my kids don't respond to morning circle like everybody else do. So I have a way that I play morning circle with them and also get them to understand how the weather is outside, what the day of the week is, alphabet of the day and all that. It's certain things I do for them to make them understand. So that's why they do theirs the way they do it, and I do mine the way I do mine. But them, the rest of the kids, I have my 5 or 6. The rest of them, the other 10, they do theirs together because they really understand. But mine, I don't. Teacher squad, I know I've been on here for a minute, but guess what? I'm going to go ahead and get up out here. Like, share, subscribe. I'm sorry I ain't been on here that long, but it's going to have an awesome day. I am really looking forward to going to play this game with them. And I'm trying to, the morning circle start at normally 9 o'clock. About 9:30, 9:40, we'll start playing that little game. Thank y'all for taking them out, because they don't know what to do with themselves. Woo! Yeah. So guess what, y'all? I gotta go, y'all, because guess what? I gotta go to work. And I gotta be here at 7:30, but I need to do my morning prayers. I did it again, but I need to ask for, talk a little bit more to the Lord before I go in here. So let me go. Like, share, subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.